Hey guys, it's Andrea from the blog Pine and Prospect Home, and it is the most beautiful day. We have gorgeous sunshine. We just got back from the beach actually. We spent all morning out on the lake. I just have some exciting things to share with you guys. So a few updates that I thought I would let you know about. So as most of you know, I think it was about a month ago now, I released my artwork as downloadable prints on my site, and you guys were seriously so amazing and supportive and kind and loving. I have never read such sweet comments as I did on that post. It meant so much to me. So many of your words just moved me to tears, to be honest, and I just want to say thank you so much for all of your love and support. So I've continued to try to paint, and I wanted to tell you guys that I've added a few more summer prints. I'm calling this my summer play collection because a lot of these paintings that I've done were sort of inspired by places we've gone this summer. I did a beach scene, which is sort of based off of the beach that we visit often. There's a local farm that we visit with these beautiful winding roads, and I did a scene based off of just a picture I took of that farm on my camera. But then there's one painting that's a little bit different than the others. And this past week, actually, I did this fun exercise where I challenged myself to paint for 1 hour and to stop after that 1 hour, which was very hard for me because usually my paintings take me 2 to 2.5 hours. So to stop myself when I felt like it wasn't complete, to be honest, I felt like it was a little free and loose and rustic. But when I shared it on Instagram and my stories, I couldn't believe how many of you loved that painting. In fact, one person said that was their favorite painting that I had ever done, and they were hoping that I would list it. So that one is available to you as well. So my summer play collection is up on the blog, so I wanted to tell you about that first. The second thing I wanted to tell you guys is that I'm going to offer 10% off of my prints for all of my subscribers. So it'll just be off. You can only use it one time. It's a one-time offer, but I appreciate my subscribers so much. You guys mean so much to me that you would be willing to subscribe to my blog, and so I wanted to offer that to you. My existing subscribers should have gotten an email by the time this video goes out with the 10% off code in it, and then to all of my new subscribers, once you subscribe to my blog, you will be sent a 10% off code. If you go to my shop page on my blog, you should find a pop-up there that says receive 10% off, and you just enter your email to subscribe. And basically subscribing to my blog is really just whenever I post something new or I have something to share, you get an email in your inbox, and I promise I don't bug you often. Usually 2 emails a week, sometimes 3, it just depends. It depends on the week, but I wanted to tell you guys about that. And then a couple more things that I wanted to tell you all about. So when this video goes out, today's Friday, so this video will go out tomorrow. And tomorrow is my birthday, so I guess I should say today is my birthday since that's when since you'll be watching it tomorrow, but you guys know what I mean. But I wanted to do something fun to celebrate, and so I thought it would be cool to do a birthday giveaway. So if you subscribe to my blog, I'm going to put all of my subscribers into a drawing for 3 free prints of their choice. You can choose any 3 that you want. All you have to do is subscribe to my blog. So I would love for you to, and if you already are subscribed, your name will go into the drawing as well. If you haven't already, make sure you do so that you can be put into that drawing. I would absolutely love to have you follow along over there. My blog is such a huge portion of my business, really, and it's been such a blessing to my family. I really appreciate you guys heading over there, leaving me comments, scrolling through my posts. It means a lot. So I wanted to answer a few questions that I feel like I get a lot over and over again in regards to my prints. And one of those questions is, where would you recommend printing your paintings? I have not personally used this site, but both my sister uses this site and a close friend of mine just used this site to print my paintings, and they were both so blown away by the quality. It's called mpix.com. I'll put a link below in the description. This is not a partnership. I'm not getting paid to say this. This is just a site that I've had some close friends and family members recommend, and they do an excellent job. I've seen some of the prints from this site, and they really do some beautiful high quality printing. So if you would like to go through that site once you download my prints, that is one that I would recommend to you. I'm sure you'll get a better quality based on where you're going to print the paintings. My mom printed off some of my paintings just from a home printer, and they didn't even compare to the prints from this website. So something I just wanted to let you guys know about. They're constantly having sales and offers, so check out their site if you'd like to print some of the downloads that you've purchased. Another question I get a lot is what size my paintings are. Most of my paintings are smaller, so I upload them as 5x7 prints onto my site, and I try to upload them at a very high resolution so that you are able to resize them if you wish. Some sites will tell you though, for example mpix.com, if you try to enlarge this print, it will only let you go up to an 11x14 size, I believe. That's because that's what they recommend for the highest quality. So I don't know what other sites will allow you to do. I don't know what that would look like, but you know, you can only do so much with pixels and blowing things up. And so even though I upload it at a very high resolution, it still starts off as a very small print to begin with. So that's something else to keep in mind if you order. One of my newest paintings that I uploaded, I did on a bit larger scale, and this is called Sandy Shores. It's a beach that we visit often, and I uploaded this painting as an 8x10 print if you're interested in something a little bit larger. So I just wanted to answer a few of those questions. Those seem to be most of the questions that I've been getting. I have had some questions about people not getting their downloads. If that happens, oftentimes just check your junk mail or your spam folder. Sometimes, you know, your email doesn't recognize mine, and so that's where your prints will end up. So make sure you check those folders first. But if for some reason you still can't find them, they didn't show up, the best way to get a hold of me is through email. I check my email daily, sometimes with comments on YouTube and Instagram, even personal DMs on Instagram. I can't keep up with those, and I don't mean that in a prideful way or anything like that, but I can only spend my time in so many areas, and with 3 little ones, I would have to be staring at a screen for hours to respond to all of the messages that come in. So that's just not something that I want to do, as much as I love chatting with you guys and reading all of your comments, and I always try to read them all, but I can't always take the time to respond. Well, that is really all I have for you today. I know that was probably a little bit of a bummer. I don't have any decorating or DIY ideas for you today, but every year for my birthday I go antique shopping with my mom, and she takes me every year, and we found some great stuff this year, so stay tuned. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of some of the footage that I took while I was antique shopping with my mom, and I will let you guys guess what I purchased and what I left there. But you'll have to wait until next week to find out what I took home with me. I'm so excited to share it with you guys, so enjoy the footage. Pretty in my bathroom. like this print. Such a pretty scene.
There's another mirror.
Ooh, okay, just a second.
This space is so big. Just go up.
So cute. They're just $10. Germany. This is cool. I like the green and the horse. $5. That would be cool in the bathroom. So cool. 24. It's a little bit pricey. No, grab it. I want to see it. How much is it? Is there a price on it?
Of course not.
I love all of it. Next week, I plan on sharing some of my finds, and I've got some fun things planned for next week. So I hope you'll stay tuned. I want to thank you guys again for all of your love and support. Thank you for those of you that have purchased my paintings. It means so much to me, and I know a lot of you are interested in originals, and at some point I will offer those. I'm just still in sort of the beginning phase of this whole journey. I'm unsure about what to charge, and truth be told, these paintings, it feels like a piece of you, you know, that you're letting go. It's hard for me to let them go. I actually sent one of my paintings to a friend recently, and I couldn't believe how I hesitated when I finally went to send it. I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, it truly felt like a piece of me that I was sending to her. And so it's probably because this is all just new to me still and special, and eventually that'll get old and I'll be willing to let some of them go. But anyways, thank you again for all of your love and support. I hope you guys have the best weekend, and I will see you next week. If you're new to my channel, I would love you to hit that subscribe button. Bye guys.